that's switching me to this side.
God damn it.
Now from your is on the air. Sean Carby will play ball to second. 4, 6. Bones Big Daddy last night ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. The second starts with a 1-pitch out. Frank Purcell set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when you hit, but who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Like the ball.
Leonardo Casilla will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Hit hard to short. Big Daddy is up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Sergio Fabregas is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. To short. Oh, what a play. A big league effort to snag that ball, but he can't get it out, and now the base. Bones Big Daddy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, here we go, kid. Hey, wait for yours here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Hugh Hadaway in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
First and second here with nobody out.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Steal!
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there. Lou Robinson is into the box. Reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Pickoff move to second. And they got him.
Hey,
Sergio Fabregas digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit to short. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. Bones Big Daddy will come forward now. He hit him on the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Arellano ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bones Big Daddy will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
I think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line toward right center. Ellis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears Adolfo Arellano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Big Daddy. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Bones Big Daddy stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Adolfo Arellano steps in now.
All right, come on now.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A gold. In now, Bones Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first try. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Bones Big Daddy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
The relay. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on, but he was having none of that.
All right, one time right here. Hey, one pitch.
Jim Gomez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Runner breaks for third. To short. Asensio comes up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Brewster will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0-for-2 thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Adolfo Arellano will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Runners off for second. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Clayton Richard. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want.
I'm not sure. It said that we didn't have any. I tried to play the next game, but it wouldn't let me, so I have to go back. What is that noise, Randy? Listen to this.
I'm pretty sure that Randy fell asleep.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Bones Big Daddy will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Julio Sosa will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Randy, your snoring is annoying.
Drilled on the ground to short. To his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Bones Big Daddy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after
Randy,
grounding
wake
out.
up.
Let it rip. Let it rip.
Wake up, Randy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
She's like,
Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown.
Hugh Hadaway digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Rod Brewster stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now. Fletcher Hammonds will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
And even 3-1, I say take another one.
Let's go, kid.
Skied into very shallow right. Arnaz has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men. At the plate, Henry Broussard, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Bones Big Daddy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Broussard is right there, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Hugh Hadaway will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Looking to avoid his first walk, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 6. Rod Brewster will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here. Striding in to start the 9th, Bones Big Daddy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired 1 away. Leury Garcia will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but...
Now from your exclusive home for minor league, a good matchup here. Bones Big Daddy will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellis giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. With a moment now.
Hey, let it fly.
Bones Big Daddy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is out.
I'll work it ahead.
So stepping in, number 14, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Trying to hold the lead. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Hugh Hadaway will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's running towards second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Arnaz is going to get there to make the catch. And now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. And he'll make it up safely to third. So Lou Robinson strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of the 6th.
I didn't get out there.
Francisco Murillo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in to try it again. Bones Big Daddy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sosa is in pursuit. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead.
Nobody here. Nobody.
Striding into the box, Francisco Murillo. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but
the show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Bones Big Daddy will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Lou Robinson will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. Marcus Efting digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Big Daddy. A quick out number 1. Bones Big Daddy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Lou Robinson steps in now.
Here we go, kid.
A pause and the 0-2. Runner goes for second. In the air now out to left field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Now to the plate, Jim Gomez. He singled his last time up.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, way to get dirty in time.
Oh, nice pick.
Tomas Garcia will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Bones Big Daddy steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bones Big Daddy will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Arnaz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game. Both of them doubles, and that really pays.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. A good matchup here. Pedro Cedeno will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Has to be thinking strikeout here to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. And with that, here's a look at the...
He's hitting over 400 so far here in April. Obviously, we can't get too excited about it because there is so much season left, but he's off to a great start.
Hit to short. Big Daddy. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Bones Big Daddy will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Number 14.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting.
Hugh Hadaway will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with 1 out.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. So stepping in, number 26, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Yamada is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Jose Calderon will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to... Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bat.
On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance.
Well, let's watch this. I don't know.
Jeff Decker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bones Big Daddy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Hugh Hadaway. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So striding in, number 26, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded to short. Backhanded. The second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Standing in with the bases loaded, Javier Piedra, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the...
There you go.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw in time.
Oh, love it.
Digging in to try it again. Bones Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Another look here.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Pedro Cedeno will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. To short. Big Daddy gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Bones Big Daddy digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Hugh Hadaway will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Three and one, here it is. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. Lou Robinson will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Hey, coach up.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Waddell
right here,
fields
find
it
the
cleanly.
ball.
Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Smokies win it 8-6. Good night, everybody.
We had 6 wins and 5 losses.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. Bones Big Daddy will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And he's coming off of that big 3-hit game in his last one.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
I got an RBI.
That's a nice job here of cashing in with 2 outs. You could see they were shaded to pull, but he slices this ball the other way, forces the outfield.
Jim Gomez will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Runner goes for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hiedra giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. Bones Big Daddy stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, wait for yours here. Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2.
Wait for a good one, huh?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Set to deal. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hiedra going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he does it again. His second double of the ball game now. And I'll tell you what, this one wasn't too far away from being a home run. But you'll see it stay in the ballpark as it's off the wall, and he stays hot with another extra base hit.
So it stayed in the park.
Striding into the box, Jim Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ramon Russell. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Bones Big Daddy will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone!
Home run!
So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I'm pretty sure that they're going to show a replay. Who has the 14 feet? I think that they will show a replay.
Well, he's been the entire show here tonight. Remember, he drove in their only run earlier, and he continues to have a nice game as he launches this one way at it.
Pedro Cedeno will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on...
Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be a handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Smokies win it 2-0. Good night, everybody.
14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Javier Piedra will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has really struggled in the early going. Hit to short. Big Daddy. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Bones Big Daddy will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Number 14.
Bones Big Daddy.
Swing and a line drive.
That was a
foul.
Yeah.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out. Runner on first. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Hugh Hadaway strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. With a moment now, Rod Brewster will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's running towards second. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Cliff Waddell leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Bones Big Daddy is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here comes the first pitch.
14.
Shot towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Hugh Hadaway in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a looper to left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Nice.
On to first, a double play.
I tell you what, I didn't think.
Jose Calderon will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Bones Big Daddy gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop, number 14.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Hugh Hadaway will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Bones Big Daddy will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. Throw won't get him.
And in a game like this,
Hugh Hadaway takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Runner's on his way to third. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet. Rod Brewster strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Waddell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Cliff Waddell will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. Winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a back here with our minor league. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on. Bones Big Daddy will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Biscuits lead it 1-0. Bones, Big Daddy, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
Yeah, fellas, you know, I'm not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not, but it looked like he was hauling a piano on his back on that one.
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. The run scores from second. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he is in there.
I don't know what could have gone wrong there.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Hugh Hadaway is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lying toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second, Cliff Waddell, makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Grounded to short. Big Daddy has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
So a big moment here, and standing in, Bones, Big Daddy, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Now at the plate, Bones, Big Daddy, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Looking good.
Hugh Hadaway will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Here we go.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one
Runners off for second. In the air, out to right. Castellano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. At the plate, Luke Maley, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Looped out towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Benito Navarro will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
And the throw is not going to be in time. Bones Big Daddy will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Arellano ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good high.
Julio Asensio will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
We got one here, guys.
To short. Big Daddy is up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And with that, Sergio Fabregas will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Swing and a looper to left. Otto ranging forward, a dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. At the plate, Bones Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and he botches it. In now, Benito Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Big Daddy gloves. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Bones Big Daddy will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Right there for strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Bones Big Daddy steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Arellano on the move, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Benito Navarro comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here.
Come on, guys.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Billy Sanchez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Bones Big Daddy will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Well, that hit extends.
Robbie McGee will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Yeah, this ball might have caught him in between.
Lou Robinson will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Navarro is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Jim Gomez stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning. Adolfo Arellano will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Hit on the ground to short. Big Daddy. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Clinton Ellis will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Digging in to try it again. Bones Big Daddy. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Going on.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellis is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Robbie McGee, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Runner's on his way to third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Navarro is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Lou Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the runner's breaking for third. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Casilla. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Striding into the box, Bones Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Sean Carver digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. Bones Big Daddy digs in now after lining out in his last try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Benito Navarro will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Oh, and this goes right past him. Adolfo Arellano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. Bones Big Daddy comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
Come on, big guy, get yourself right here.
Benito Navarro digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Grounded to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safe. Billy Sanchez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The 2-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Striding in to start the 9th, Leonardo Casilla, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Bullard is there, and that's not the start to the bottom. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Bones Big Daddy will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season.
This guy just keeps on rolling. You look at the season numbers, and they're excellent. 2 hits in yesterday's game to add to it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to... Barney Pyle will dig in for the 1st time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. Check us up after this year.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Billy Sanchez gets his first try now, and he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Hit out towards second.
Hey, turn it.
To second for... On to first, a double play. Now that we have a chance. Bones Big Daddy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's... Bones Big Daddy will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Bones Big Daddy will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
Here you go, find the ball, find the ball.
1 run is scored. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits. Barney Pyle digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
The short hit hard, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Julio Asensio will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
This is always a tough throw here for...
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
8 hits, no errors.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and the crew. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tennessee Smokies and the Mobile Bay Bears. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5.
Sean Carver will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Hey, check the runners. Go 1.
Hit to short. Big Daddy scoops it up. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
This is a good sign.
Bones Big Daddy will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
And be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Robbie McGee will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
Now this is popped meekly in the air, playable on the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now batting, Ken Cash, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to short. Big Daddy. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Put him away.
Jack Roberts stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The batter number 3.
So now time will be called as we're going to get it. Bones Big Daddy will dig in. He singled his first time around. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Robbie McGee steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
And that's in there. Base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Lou Robinson will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
They've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Runner breaks for third.
All right,
to
hold
short.
it here, hold it here.
There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is...
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
Into the box now, Barney Heil. He singled his last time up.
Hey, come on now.
Hit hard to short. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort. Clinton Ellis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled, so hit weakly on the ground to short. A scoop with the bare hand.
He's safe.
Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man.
Benito Navarro gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Bones Big Daddy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
In there, strike 1.
Let's go now. One time.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
They continue to rack up.
Robbie McGee will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, that's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
He's running towards second, hit high in the air down the right field line. Navarro is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues. Digging in and looking for more. Bones Big Daddy. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
The further this game goes along, you get the sense that sooner or later somebody's going to run into one of these fastballs and hit one out of here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold.